There's a moment in life where we all hit a wall, whether it's in relationships, career, or personal growth, where we feel like we're fighting an invisible force, holding on tightly to what we think we should be, should have, or should do. But what if the answer wasn't in trying harder, pushing more, or figuring things out? What if the answer was in surrender? In this video, you'll learn why surrender is not about giving up, but about opening up. How resistance keeps us locked in old patterns. The hidden power of letting go and trusting the process. And how surrender allows transformation to happen naturally. We live in a world that glorifies control over our time, our bodies, our emotions, and even our futures. From an early age, we're taught that if we just work hard enough, plan well enough, and stay disciplined, we can make anything happen. And while structure and discipline have their place, they can also become the very things that hold us back. Control creates an illusion of safety. It makes us feel like we have a grip on life, but deep down we know that control is fragile. Life happens, plans fall apart, and the unexpected enters. Yet instead of adapting, we often resist. We tighten our grip even more, trying to force an outcome that may not even be right for us. Surrender is not about passivity or weakness. It's about realizing that true strength comes from being open to possibilities beyond what our limited minds can conceive. It's about aligning with something greater than our conditioned thoughts and patterns. If surrender is so powerful, why is it so hard? The answer lies in fear. We fear the unknown. We fear that if we let go, we will lose control and things will fall apart. The mind tells us that surrendering is risky, that it means giving up our power. But the truth is, holding on too tightly is what keeps us wrapped in cycles of frustration, anxiety, and disappointment. The fear of surrender often stems from a deeply ingrained belief that we have to manage every aspect of our lives to be successful, happy, or fulfilled. But life isn't meant to be a constant struggle. When we surrender, we release the tension that keeps us locked in fear-based patterns. We create space for something new to enter, something beyond our imagination, something better aligned with our true selves. When we finally surrender, we experience a profound sense of relief and expansion. The struggle dissolves, and we realize that life has been flowing all along, waiting for us to align with it. We begin to see that surrender is not about loss, but about gaining access to greater possibilities. It's a state of deep trust, trusting ourselves, trusting life, and trusting the natural unfolding of events. In this space of surrender, transformation happens effortlessly. Opportunities appear that we couldn't have orchestrated. Relationships deepen in unexpected ways, and we find a sense of inner peace that was previously elusive. Surrender allows us to step beyond our conditioned patterns and experience life in its fullest expression. Surrender isn't a one-time event. It's a practice, a way of being. It's choosing moment by moment to release the need to control and instead trust the natural flow of life. It's an ongoing journey of learning to let go of attachment, expectations, and resistance, allowing us to experience life from a place of openness and grace. When we surrender, we're not giving up on our desires or dreams, we're giving up on the struggle. We're aligning with a deeper intelligence that knows the perfect timing and the perfect path for our growth and fulfillment. This doesn't mean we stop taking action, but rather that our actions are guided by trust rather than fear. Surrender is the gateway to transformation, to inner peace, and to the life we truly desire. It's not something we achieve overnight, but with practice, it becomes the foundation for a deeply fulfilling life. The Inner Foundation series is designed to support you in this journey, helping you break free from conditioned patterns and step into greater alignment with your true self. Through a blend of mindfulness, emotional mastery, and conscious action, it offers the tools to navigate life with more ease and trust.